Alright, I'm trying to set this light up properly, this camera, because, okay, it looks good. I have it in my bathroom on a tripod with a whole bunch of light, and I'm getting ready to go out to the gym, which I haven't done for a while, since I bought my businesses. If you're following me, that will be another video, but I wanted to get something out there because I haven't spoken on to you guys or on this video for a long time, and I haven't had the motivation to do that. Things have been very terrible in terms of what's going on in my life. But I want to talk about, addiction. That's kind of what I want to talk about, but in respect to the people I date. So, I tend to attract people who are very unemotionally attached, in the sense that they don't show their emotions. They tell themselves otherwise when their emotions are up there, and I'm looking for someone for an emotional attachment. You know what I mean? If I'm telling something that's going on in my life that's very serious, and it doesn't seem to affect the other person, that's a big issue. I have very strong abandonment issues, and I'm looking for someone to kind of at least acknowledge me on a emotional level with some empathy, I guess. I guess that's the word. So what happened was, this guy's from Milwaukee. It's been about 4 months. He's been coming once a month. This time it was once every 2 months, whenever he can. And he was kind of like a people pleaser. He helped me quite a bit on my online stuff. So I have a blog on my website, which is fitnessdavid.com. And he wanted to kind of get in on it. And so he has my access codes and all that. And I guess it was his way of me building trust with him. You know? So I don't trust many people, and I'm pretty independent, but I need friends, and I need help to do my online stuff, especially because of my situation now with my businesses, or my losing of my businesses. I need help to build something else. And it's what I want to do anyways. So he got into thrifting. So that's what the title of this vlog is about. And he's here thrifting now. He came to visit me for 5 or 6 days. But we only spent 2. After we realized that we just don't communicate. I mean, it's what I don't have any feelings for him because there's no more emotional attachment, you know. I've said many things to him, and they were receptive they weren't receptive. It was in a very non-receptive manner, so I felt very alone. And I can't call him and tell him how I feel, because it worsens the situation. It triggers me big time. So he avoids a lot of confrontation in that respect. So he hasn't spoken to me. He does help me out still. I kept asking him, are you still going to help me out? Are you still going to do this? So it wasn't even said that we're not going together, but it's kind of obvious, and he's kind of doing his own thing, and he's posting online on his thrifting. So to me, it's obvious, it's kind of as if he just didn't care, He's able to just shut things off, which is kind of, he should, but it hurts deeply. And my first instinct is to just kind of remove him from all, change all my passwords and the stuff that I've allowed them access to. So, I don't know, but he's mentioned it to me that it's been an issue that people have said that he's addicted to, that he just puts thrifting first. I don't have an issue with that. I got, we were going to the gym the first 2 days we were here because he doesn't work out really. Now he doesn't at all. He bought a week pass when he got here, but I don't know. The thing is also the amount of time that he spends on it. It's obviously going to get better, but for the amount of hours he puts into it, the amount of return is very low. So that's why I figured it was more of an addiction, because it's or passion, if you want to call it. But I call it an addiction because he would rather go into that than to talk. You know what I'm saying? It's more important for him to kind of just shut everything off and just do what he has to do. Like Gary Vaynerchuk, unemotional. That's my issue. So unemotional, one-sided, avoidance of your actual being, who you are emotionally, how you feel. Because he never tells me how he feels. He never did. And so the question is, why is he attracted to me? Why was he here? And I still don't know. Except for the sex. But for me, sex is very transient. It's very... if I don't have an attachment, then how can I continue, But he was very quick to leave. And that's kind of who I attract anyways. So it's very difficult for me, being in the situation I'm in right now, which I haven't discussed, which I'll discuss in other videos. Hopefully I can kind of set things up like this so I can kind of talk every morning before I go to the gym, just to get this done, because he doesn't have access to these YouTube videos. I just need someone to talk to. So, if you want to leave some comments, advice is appreciated. I know I don't think I very vocalized very well what I was trying to say. This is getting back to new for me. And I'm pretty much a mess. But I'll talk to you later.